Okay, set to transfer. Hurry up. So, today I wanted to talk about a topic of musical therapy and, oops, I forgot to turn my lighting on. Okay, so, recently, I've been getting a lot more into music again, and it's been like years that I've kind of just been convincing myself that I couldn't listen to music anymore unless I'm drunk. It kind of been this habit that I got into of whenever I get wasted, I would go onto YouTube and watch lots of music videos and stuff. And a lot of the reason that I give myself for drinking so much is that I need it in order to feel emotion. And I think I'm really starting to change. Just over the last couple of days since the inspection. Today it's still only the 23rd of December. But I've been so motivated to do stuff for this channel all of a sudden. I guess after I got those few really challenging first couple of depression vlogs out, I think it's been very healthy, and I'm finding that I'm enjoying things that I used to just write off as not worth doing unless I'm wasted, like listening to music. And I recently watched a TV show called Mars. It's basically the first TV show I've watched other than Neighbours. Sorry, I need to close my window. There's noises. So anyway, I was watching this TV show called Mars, which is like the first TV show I've really watched since I've been making an effort to stay sober. Normally, all I believe that I can do when I'm sober is the only thing that I can't do when I'm drunk, and that's play video games. Because, when I'm drunk, I will become extremely bad at motor skills, actually handling a controller. But yeah, I've just, ever since doing those first few vlogs, I've just been so motivated, and music is becoming a source of inspiration for me again. Like that game that I was playing at the start, it's called Demo. It's on the Nintendo Switch. And it's basically where you use the screen of your Switch like a piano. I might talk more about it in detail, but I was just demonstrating it there for the topic. And it's been really fun. I've only played it for about 3 hours total. I kind of just go to it now and then when I feel like it. I don't want to like blast through it like I do with most games. Just do it when I get in the mood for sort of bobbing my head a bit and enjoying being back into music, which I thought was impossible. And along with this new motivation that I've gotten, I went ahead and made a new music video for a song that I've been wanting to make a music video for ages, but never really found the... Like in the past, I used to find it extremely hard to find clips or get clips and do all that stuff because of limited internet. Since I've been here in Perth in this apartment, I've kind of, I've had things that I've always wanted and have struggled with. Like, when in the past when I've been making videos, I've been scraping by with, a couple of gigs of data a month, or sometimes have to go to an internet lounge um, to upload or download stuff. And I've really not taken into perspective how fortunate I am to have access to all the tools that I do now, and that, well, I do know that. It's just I still hadn't been motivated. I was still too depressed to even act on producing creative content, even though I've now got all the tools easily accessible to do so. So yeah, I made a music video called Baba Yetu, and I'll see if I can splice in a little sample of that. And so in the future, I'm really quite motivated to create more music videos. I'm even thinking about buying a new Handycam. The one that I previously had, ever since 2009, that broke shortly after I moved here, which I guess kind of put a further damper on my ideas of continuing YouTube content. But I'm just doing what I can with the webcam that I have at the moment, and I could probably still film some things with my two phones, and yeah, just find a way to make it work. And I'm soon, yeah, and when it comes to a lot of, on my channel, I'm planning to re-upload a lot of things, or repost a lot of things that have, like they were often taken down for copyright claims. But now that I've been looking at my channel and, organising it for this new content, I've noticed that a lot of my old music videos and other videos with music in them have become, have had their audio restored, because the copyright claim has downgraded from it meaning that the audio is completely blocked in my video, and then I usually just set it to private because it seems pointless, or yes, that's what used to happen. It would have its audio removed. But now I found that a lot of those have actually changed, and that the copyright claim only prevents the videos from being monetized. So I can now have them back up. So I actually already have uploaded a music video I did entirely with my own camera and content that I created myself. But I did use a copyrighted song, and that's the opening theme to Dexter, the TV show. That one still has its audio removed, but I've decided to re-upload it because I think it's a good... It's one of my favorite things that I've created in terms of doing all of the visual content myself, instead of, using it from cartoons or TV shows or, whatever video other people have made. And I'm just proud of it as a portfolio piece. I mean, heck, maybe now that I've feeling my motivation come back, maybe I might actually try to look back into some sort of media related job. I might even tell my career counsellor that I am thinking of maybe I could actually request to work at some sort of camera video media store, because I've almost completed a certificate for it in film and television, and then there's the fact that it's a hobby of mine in general. So I think if there's any retail environment that I would be qualified in, it would be something like that. So yeah, that's something to consider. and I'll talk to my career counsellor about that. So yeah, that I guess that's all I have to say about that. The annoying thing is that I'll probably think of things I could have said during this topic that have escaped my mind at the moment. But yeah, it's not bad that this video is a little shorter than normal. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next topic now. Sets of transfer. I just wanted to do a brief little quick thing. I kept seeing this thing at Woolworths that I wanted to try, but unfortunately I had to get an entire carton of it. Some sort of limited edition spiced ginger beer, Bundaberg spiced ginger beer, and apparently it's limited edition, only available as like a Christmas limited edition thing. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to actually record my first genuine reaction to it. Bundaberg ginger beer is probably one of my favourite soft drinks ever, besides Coca-Cola. So yeah, it's I hope it's going to be worth me having bought a carton of 10 of these. So, wow, it literally smells like fruitcake. Okay, let's see how it goes. It's sweeter. It does taste quite a lot like it smells. It's sort of like they've put fruitcake in a bottle. And then there's the spiciness and the general you know how ginger beer is. It's not as doesn't have as much of a kick with the sort of, you know, the fumes that can make you feel like you need to cough. It's really hard to describe. But I would say that I do prefer the classic ginger beer over it. It actually seems a bit less spicy because it doesn't have as much of that ginger kick. It's more like a sweet. It's more like a sweet drink than a you know, like sometimes when I drink ginger beer too fast, I like cough, and if I get it stuck in my throat, it, you know, maybe I should find out what happens if I get this stuck in my throat, but no. Well, not sure what I was expecting from that. I guess that's not a very entertaining reaction, so I'll just end it there. And just put this as like a 1 minute addition to some other video. See ya.